every baseball stats enthusiast worth his or her salt is aware of the sport's major records. Hank Aaron, 755 home runs, Cy Young, 511 victories, Nolan Ryan, 5,714 strikeouts, 7 no-hitters. What about these lesser-known classics though? Who makes the most mistakes? Who has the most batters hit? Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at MLB Creative Plays. Yeah, you heard it right. Juan Alvarez, 1999 to 2003, and Ed Olwine, 1986 to 1988. 80. There have been numerous ineffective pitchers throughout the years. Anthony Young, a Mets starter who suffered a record-setting 27 consecutive losses over 2 seasons before eventually getting a victory, comes to mind instantly, but at least he eventually prevailed. Never was this the case for Juan Alvarez and Ed Olwine. Each player pitched 80 games in the major leagues before hanging up his cleats, and each retired from professional baseball without ever having earned a victory. Yikes, and Anthony Young believed that his life was difficult. William Holbert, 1876 to 1888, 2,335. Yes, the game's pre-Rithian era was known as the dead ball age. Nonetheless, this is hardly an excuse for William Holbert. Over the course of 13 seasons and 2,335 at-bats, Holbert failed to hit a single home run. In comparison, Albert Pujols had already hit more than 150 home runs in his first 2,335 career at-bats. Luis Tiant, 1968, 9 stolen base attempts, 9 stolen base caught, and 0 stolen base allowed in 258.1 innings pitched. Josh Tomlins pitched a full 165.1 innings without a single runner attempting to steal on him during the previous season. This occurred only twice in recorded history, and the first time was in 1950, over half a century ago. However, Tomlin's no-steal season was only one of 22 instances in which pitchers went an entire season without allowing a single stolen base. In 1960, Whitney Ford threw 283.0 innings without allowing a single stolen base, earning him a unique record. However, only 3 runners attempted to steal against the left-handed pitcher that season. According to Junk Stats, the most amazing honor must go to Luis Tiant, who in 1968 pitched 258.1 innings without allowing a single steal and caught 9 runners along the way. Russ Nixon, 1957 to 1968, 2,504. There is pitching position expertise and offensive incompetence. In his 12-year career with the Cleveland Indians, Boston Red Sox, and Minnesota Twins, the fleet-footed catcher Russ Nixon never stole a base. Even David Ortiz has 11 career stolen bases. Nixon has been caught stealing multiple times, so it's not simply indifference. Russ Nixon has etched his name into the annals of baseball history by virtue of his astounding lack of base running ability. Ed Walsh, 1904 to 1917, 1.82. Most fans are aware that Cy Young is the wins champion. Young is also the all-time leader in terms of losses, but ERA, that is a record that has been largely forgotten. Ed Walsh, a right-handed pitcher for the Chicago White Sox, holds the record. To adequately illustrate how dominant his career 1.2 ERA is, consider the fact that if injured Mariano Rivera, the most dominant pitcher in the modern era, retires, he will rank 13th on the all-time list with a lifetime 2.14 ERA. Huey Jennings, 1891 to 1918, 287. In his final season in the major leagues, Craig Biggio attempted to break his embarrassing record, but he fell just short, leaving Huey Jennings a Hall of Famer with a trophy. Jennings had many advantages in addition to his ability to step into a pitch and take one for the team. He had a 27-year professional career, which is impressive for any athlete, let alone for a guy who was hit so frequently. Gus Weighing from 1887 until 1901, 277. If someone is being hit by a pitch, someone else must throw the pitch. Gus Weighing, who hit 277 batters, holds the record for the most batters hit in baseball history. He is an older gentleman carrying a record in his pocket. Perhaps umpires did not enjoy ejecting players in the past. Tony Mullane, 1881 to 1894, 343. It is true that pre-MLB era professional baseball player Tony Mullane holds the record for most wild pitches with 343. Given that Mullane pitched in a period of loose professional baseball federations, perhaps this award should go to Nolan Ryan, who's second on the all-time list. Yes, strikeout king Nolan Ryan holds the MLB record for the most wild pitches with a staggering 277. Despite his ability to strike out, he also holds the all-time record for walks with 2,795. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.